think the factors that contributed most to my personal success are the factors you would hear at a Miss America contest, which is, the answers of my mom and dad and world peace and those kind of answers. But in this case, it's actually true, in that I got my passion for public relations early on. Both of my parents met as reporters at the Montgomery Advertiser in Alabama for a newspaper. And so when we sat around the table at supper, the evening meal for those of you that aren't from the South, then we didn't talk about how your day was at school. We talked about the issues of the day and what I thought about them and how I would phrase them and what I would say about them. My dad covered George Wallace standing in the schoolhouse door. My dad had Martin Luther King Jr.'s home phone number because he gave it to him to call, because the way my dad reported on the civil rights era. My dad went on to be a public relations director for a historically black university. And so when I say that my mom and dad gave me a head start, it was more than just how they raised me, it was the fact that they gave me a curiosity about public relations. So I think it was that and the fact that once they started combining numbers and letters in algebra, I was completely lost, and so I knew any kind of math or science was out of the question. So for me, the written word is what inspired me, and then it was just a matter of how I was going to use that inspiration.